Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel and the everlasting fight of Microsoft versus pirated Windows copy that are out there. And over the years, of course, several things happened. If you guys remember, if you've been a Windows user for a long time, way before internet activation, people were just, sharing the same copy of Windows 98 and all had the same key and it just worked. And I mean, there was no means for Microsoft back then to check if, you bought your copy or not. And then came the Windows XP operating system, which was the first one that wanted to check online for activation. And that was to prevent pirated copies of going around. And that continued, of course, with until today. Today we have Windows 11 that will go and check if your version of Windows is activated and if it's okay. And of course, that never prevented pirates from having, copies of Windows if they wanted to have an activated copy of their operating system. So what happens is that there have been a lot of talk in the last few days when Microsoft announced that there was a change in the KMS activation of Windows using the TPM chip. And so KMS is the key management system, and it's what enterprise used to basically activate tons of machines at the same time without having each machine have to go to Microsoft and say, hey, activate me, and so on. It's a much faster way to do it. And for a long time, that's also how a lot of Windows users activated their own copies of Windows. Now, today in Windows 11 and Windows 10, there are better ways. And KMS activation isn't as popular as it used to be. With a fake or virtual KMS that is capable of doing the job. And so Microsoft kind of just stated, I don't really care you're using a pirated version of Windows, basically. Yes, they would prefer you to dish out that amount of money to pay for a license if you build your own system, for example. But, a lot of people building systems with that will cost $300-400 and have to dish out $200 for a pro license. It's like there's a nonsense here. It's like half of the price of my PC for a license to Windows 11. So, that of course made pirated copies continue. And you should not run a pirated copy of Windows. We all know that. We say it all the time, but that's a fact that's always existed, still does today for some people. And so it became a huge problem. People saying, okay, that's it. They're cracking down on our pirated software, pirated versions of Windows. There's a lot of fake news out there. Many websites I've saw were saying, oh, pirated copies of Windows are going to stop working now because they're using that TPM chip to link, and that's going to break our Windows. First of all, the information was only for enterprise. Has much more to do with massive enterprise keys that could be, unpaid, and that should be. And the other thing also was about the way it's done, where it can actually lead to also not just that, but rogue Windows malware, PCs and stuff getting on. So it only touches enterprise. And even Microsoft itself actually came out and said, no, we're not going about after users pirated Windows copies. We don't really care. Basically, it's a very minimal thing for Microsoft, the pirated versions of Windows out there. And when I did my tech duties, I don't know how many times I came across pirated versions of Windows. Going to see and fix computers and seeing that the same license keys everywhere. It's like, oh, look at that. They're all using the same pirated version. So no, most of the websites that talked about, it's over for pirated Windows copies are totally wrong. They've been misreporting the information. And that doesn't mean that you shouldn't activate your Windows copy correctly, though, because I do not push anyone, and I do not, I'm not saying you should go and pirate your version of Windows or any software for that. It shouldn't be, but we all know that it exists, and we can't put our head under, in the sand and pretend that that's not happening. But for those of you watching that are quietly saying, yeah, my version's pirated in some way, it's still going to continue working anyways. It's the same as if you were never activating Windows. I mean, you could install Windows 11 and never activate it. It will have a watermark. It will tell you it's not activated. It will prevent you from going into some of the settings. But overall, it's going to continue to work for as long as you want. They don't have they don't make the Windows version stop working at some point. So, I think that's Microsoft just saying, well, as long as you're running our version of Windows 11 or whatever, fine. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.